Johns Creek is home to the highest percentage of Indian Americans in Georgia, over 15%. That community contributes enormously to the city's success, businesses, schools, civic leadership. Well, I'm here tonight because a bill moving through Georgia's state legislature would put that community at risk while pretending to help some of them. Senate Bill 375 sounds protective. Hinduphobia gets added to the list of discriminatory conduct that Georgia prohibits. And who could oppose that? Well, you see, here's the trap. The bill treats political criticism of India's government the same way it treats religious hatred. Once those become legally identical, anyone discussing Kashmir, minority rights in India, or the Modi government's policies faces potential discrimination charges. You've turned political speech into a civil rights violation. This directly affects Johns Creek because Indian government officials are already conducting surveillance and intimidation campaigns against Americans. As documented here by the Indian American Muslim Council, federal charges were filed against an Indian intelligence operative last year. The crime, conspiracy to commit murder of an American Sikh activist in New York City. Court documents show the operative telling his contact, who turned out to be an undercover DEA, that there were many more Americans on the target list. The trial begins next month. The Indian government attempted murder on American soil, and now they want legal tools instead. Sam Khan is a U.S. citizen. He's an actor who posted criticism of India's government on social media. This March, police in Mumbai showed up at his parents' house. His parents are elderly, both in their 80s. His mother had recently undergone heart surgery. The officers interrogated them about their son's location, visa status, and activities. His mother's anxiety during the questioning was severe enough to require medical attention. His parents had nothing to do with his advocacy, but they were tools, pressure points to silence an American. Angad Singh won an Emmy for his journalism. He helps to produce a documentary examining protests in India. He won one of journalism's most prestigious awards. 2 years ago, Singh flew to India to see family. Immigration officials detained him at the airport, confiscated his documents, and put him on a plane back to the U.S. He's been fighting in Indian courts since then to understand why. The answer came from court filings. The Indian consulate in New York put him on a blacklist. The stated reason was his documentary's unflattering portrayal of the government. A foreign diplomatic mission operating in the U.S. blacklisted an American journalist for his work. Here is what Johns Creek needs to understand. SB375 does not protect the Indian American community, it endangers them. When you cannot distinguish between hating a religion and criticizing a government, everyone with family ties to India becomes suspect. The student discussing current events, the teacher assigning global affairs projects, the resident sharing family experiences. Actual protection for Hindu Americans already exists in Georgia law. This bill protects something else, a foreign government's reputation. What can Johns Creek do? First, pass a resolution, make clear that the city opposes using Georgia law to silence political speech.
Thank you,
Second,
Mr. Brager,
your state legislators need to hear from you. Third, issue a statement distinguishing between protecting people and shielding governments. And I have for the council an information packet on this issue.
You can leave that table.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mina Dyson. I'll share it with him. Thank you so much.